Okay, we are at the top of the hour right now. We'll wait just a little bit to see if more people come in. So, today is strength day. So, what we're going to be doing today is a workout that incorporates supersets, which I will explain as we're doing it. And we're going to target our chest, we're going to target our triceps, we're going to target our biceps, we're going to target all parts of our legs and some abs as well. So I'm pumped about today. I think it's going to be a great one. We're getting stronger together, healthier together. I'll start the timer and we'll start our warm-up. There we go. So put your stability ball off to the side. Weights off to the side, and we're going to start off with some walking hamstrings. So flat back, point your right toe up towards the ceiling, or if you're outside, up to the sky. Bend down, targeting this hamstring complex. Bring your arms up, just like so, and to the left leg. So right leg, and then left leg. Keeping your back nice and flat. Still engaging your core just a little bit. We don't want to have a rounded back or an overarched back as we're bending down. Targeting your hamstrings, feeling it maybe even into your calf muscle as well, depending on how tense and tight we are. There you go. Keep going. Let's do a few more. Really getting those hamstrings, blood flow into those hamstrings. We want to have full range of motion within each movement that we do today. And now let's go into our sunrise squat. So you're going to have your hands up, feet in like a sumo squat position. So our knees are out, our feet are pointed outwards, kind of like a duck. We're going to bring our hands up, going down, touch the floor if you can, and back up. Go down to whatever distance your body is allowing you to go. Work within the range of motion you have. And you might notice as we're doing more reps of this that you can actually increase that range of motion the more reps you do. And it's just simply bringing your hands down to the floor, hands up. I would recommend breathing in, hands up, breathing out, hands down. There. Do a few more reps of this. Down into that sumo squat. Start trying to increase that range of motion, that depth that you're going, bringing those hips back. Ensure that you're keeping your back nice and flat, just like those hamstring curls. Good. Squeezing your glutes on the way up. Perfect. And now let's just go into some shoulder circles. So bringing your arms forward. You can start with little circles. And then start rounding those up a little bit bigger. Perfect. And now reverse it. So start small and you work your way to bigger circles. Perfect. And now back slaps, so nice big motions where you take your arms, give yourself a nice pat on the back, extend out just like so. Getting that chest and those shoulders and back all stretched out and warmed up. Perfect. Okay, so let's start getting into our first two movements. It's going to be more upper body, so our chest and triceps. What you're going to do is you're going to get on your stability ball, grabbing your weights in the process, so you can either, however's safest for you, go down. You're going to be right here, so the ball is just behind my neck, like right here, like that. And what you're going to do is we're going to do 45 seconds of this. You're going to take your right arm down to your side, keeping your left arm up. Bring your right arm back up. And now same exact thing on the left side. So bring your left arm down, bring it back up to your right. And you're just going to do slow, steady repetitions of this movement. This is targeting your chest, as well as just in general, moving this is gonna have target your abs as well. So we gotta keep our abs nice and tight. We want our whole bodies to be straight across like this. Nothing like leaning in or overarching either. So this is a great overall full body motion here. So let's keep doing this a few more times. Keep it up, doing great. I'm gonna adjust my microphone a little bit. There we go. So 45 seconds of this. And now, no breaks, so it's our superset formula that we're doing for this workout. You're gonna bring your arms together like this, and then extend back just behind your head, and then extend your arms back up. So we're gonna be doing this for another 45 seconds as well. So there's no breaks in between those chest flies that we just did and the skull crusher, which is the exercise we're doing right now. No breaks for those, so no breaks for about a minute and a half. And then at the end of this 45 seconds, we'll rest for about 30 to 40 seconds. And we'll go right into our next set of the same two motions. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. You can set your weights down if you need. Take a breather. Let your arms recover. You can sit up on the ball, whatever you need to do. Just maybe do some chest back slaps with chest openers. Just getting that warmed up a little bit more. So, okay, so let's pick up our weights again. We'll go into those chest flies. Body is nice and straight right here. And bring your arms up, right arm down, followed by your left arm, keeping the arm you're not working up towards the sky. Our abs are engaged because we don't want to be wobbly at all. You want to try and be square with the ceiling. Good work. Targeting that chest, targeting your chest. Okay, you got about 10 seconds left. Keep it up. Good work, everyone. And slight bend in your elbows too while you're doing this one. All right, now no rest. Go right into those skull crushers. So weights together. Bring your weights down, up towards the sky, just like that. Make sure you can try and prevent your lower back from arching. I noticed that when I was just in the screen just now. I noticed how my hips were starting to go down to the floor. Try to keep them straight, your whole body just straight across the ball like that. Good work. And 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good work. Stand up a little bit. You got 30 seconds to recover. We'll start again at 21:30 on the timer. Okay. I'm gonna go back down to the ball. Start getting set up for our final set of these two movements. We'll go into a couple more exercises after that. Body straight across and begin. Right arm down. Left arm down. Continue with that slow and controlled cadence. You notice how you slow that arm down? It really forces your abs. You can feel that in your abdomen to try and keep your body stable for that entire motion. Good work. 15 seconds left. Slight bend in your elbows. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No rest. Go right into your skull crushers. Don't let your hips sink towards the ground. Arms back. And press your palms back up towards the sky. Slow, controlled repetitions, targeting our tricep muscle, the muscle just above our elbow. Ensure you're doing this safely, slow and controlled. Perfect. 15 seconds left. Push through. You got this. Core is strong the entire time. Perfect. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Let the weights fall to your sides. Woo. Good work, everyone. Okay. So we're going to take about a minute recovery here. Just let that fully sink in. Maybe get a drink of water. So next, we'll be doing a bent over row. So we're going to be over the ball just like this. You'll take your weights. So I'll move back just a little bit. You'll take your weights. You bring your elbows at the same time. So both arms at the same time. You bring them to your sides. Hold for 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and then let them fall back down. It's a small movement, but you're really going to feel that in between your shoulder blades and right on top of your shoulder blades. It's a really great exercise for targeting that area. Once we're done with that, you're going to set your weights down on the side. You're going to move back over to the ball, and we're going to do a stomach crunch, making sure we don't bring that head too far forward. We still want our neck in line with our body. It's just a small movement targeting our abs. There. Okay. I think we're back here. Yes, we are back. So, all right. Little interruption, no big deal. We can begin again. I'll start our timer back up. Perfect. Okay. So we were at those rows. So let's just start over with those. You can begin now. Bringing your elbow to your side. Holding for 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Don't let your head come forward. Don't overarch up. There you go. You got this. Targeting that area right between your shoulder blades. Not letting your abs sink, so your abs are engaged the entire time. Try to bring your shoulders closer to your hips rather than having come up to your ears. Okay, 5 seconds left. Good work. And you put the weights to the side, turn over onto the ball. We're gonna do some crunches. So we'll begin now. No rest. You can see me shaking, right? These are tough. These aren't easy. Take any breaks you need. The ideal would be if you're straight across, your abs engaged the entire time, but that's pretty difficult. Good work. If you start feeling that in your back, really squeeze those abs to allow that to not go into your lower back area. We'll do 5 more seconds. Good. Okay. Stand up, walk around a little bit. We'll go right into those rows here in about when the timer is at 4:30. 14:30, not 4:30. All right. We'll start getting set up for those rows again. And we can begin in 10 seconds here, keeping your back nice and flat the entire time. And bring your elbows to your sides starting now. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. The movement should be in your shoulder blade region, not so much up top here. You want to push those shoulders down towards your hips, squeezing your shoulder blades every time you bring your elbows to the sides of your body. Keep going, you're doing great. About 15 seconds left. Perfect, and now set the weights down. We got to turn over onto the ball and go right into your ab crunches on the stability ball. Try to not let your neck go too far forward as we're bringing our trunk up. Got 20 seconds left. Let the movement come from our abs. 15. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Stand up, walk around a little bit. We're going to have a shorter rest here. We're going to start at 12:30. So just about a 30-second rest. We'll go right into those stability ball dumbbell rows. So we've got 15 seconds left here. Keep your back nice and flat. And we'll begin here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage your abs. Bring your elbows closer to your sides. Having the movement come from our shoulder blades, squeezing your shoulder blades every time you bring your elbows up. Really targeting that mid-back region. Bring your shoulders closer to your hips. Don't let them drift up toward your chin, towards your ears. Good. About 5 seconds left. Excellent. Put your weights away. Come on, turn over onto the ball. And when the clock strikes 11, we'll be done with our last set of crunches. So really make them count. Really squeeze those abs. Do what you can out of this last repetition, these last repetitions of the ab crunch. You're doing great. We're going to be feeling this in our whole upper body. Good. About 5 seconds left. Not even. Perfect. Okay. Walk around a little bit. You can put the stability ball off to the side. Grab a drink of water. Okay. So I'll show you the two movements we're going to be doing. You're going to grab your dumbbells. You'll be doing a reverse lunge. So bring your right leg back about 90 degrees. Left leg bend down about 90 degrees. And then do a bicep curl when you're down here. Bicep curl down. And then stand back up, and you're going to alternate to your other leg. So it's almost like you start on your left side, bring your right leg back, curl down, step back up, and onto the other leg. Try to keep your hips square the entire time, so forward like that. You don't want any wobbliness. Try to prevent that as best as you can. The lower you go down into that lunge, the more unstable it's going to be. So go down to whatever range of motion that you're comfortable with going down to. So reverse lunge with the curl, and then we're going to go on to our side lunges. So you're gonna step out, keeping your back nice and flat, bringing your hips down and behind you, side to side. Working that glute medius muscle. There you go, just like that. So we'll start here. And when the clock strikes 9 minutes. So quick, get a drink of water if you need it. And this will be our last. These are our last 2 exercises. So let's make them count. Let's finish strong, getting those legs, getting a good leg burn here. Let's begin now. Bring that right leg back. Curl. Step up, switch legs. Left leg back. Good. Try to keep your back straight up and down from the floor as you can. Pressing up through your heel. So if your right leg is forward, you're stepping up through your right heel. Good work. Nice and slow, controlled motions. We're going to be doing this for an entire minute because we're alternating legs. So it's about 30 seconds per leg. Getting a good bicep curl in there as well. Okay, only about 5 seconds left. Perfect. Stand up. And let's go into those side lunges. Weights up. You can do 1 weight or 2 weights, whatever you prefer. Right leg out to the side. Step back up to their center. Left leg off to the side, up to the center. As we're doing this, is going to target the outside of our legs, specifically the outside of our glutes, getting that glute medius muscle. This is a great muscle to strengthen for hip stability. Don't let your knees come in towards your midline of the body. Always ensuring your abs are engaged. This is gonna help keep your back nice and flat, which is what we want. 10 seconds left, keep pushing. You're doing great. And I'm gonna do 1 over on this side just to remain balanced. Okay, let's take a breather. We hit those legs hard for that first set. We got 2 more sets of that. Get a drink of water. Good work, everyone. Getting strong today. You notice it's not fast-paced movements. It's a lot of slow and controlled movement, but that's going to help us build a lot more stability and strength rather than those powerful movements. It's going to build more power. So let's begin here again. 15 seconds with those reverse lunges into that curl. So a hammer curl when you're bringing it right here in front like that. Okay. We'll begin here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg back, left leg forward. Not letting your knee come in towards the midline of your body. Stepping up through your heel. Good work. See how I'm starting to get a little tired? So a little bit more instability in those hips. Stay strong. You got this. Really flex those abs every time you're down into that lunge stance. It'll prevent those hips from being unstable. You're doing great. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left, that's all. Never letting your knee, especially that knee that's forward, ever come in towards the midline of your body. Back nice and flat. Perfect. Now side lunges. Bring your weights up, out to the side. You can also have your weights hang like that if you want as well. Just make sure you're keeping your back and abs engaged the entire time. Your abs engaged, your back nice and flat. Good work. Already halfway through these side lunges. 1 minute total of each. No rest in between. You get a nice long rest at the end. Push through. 15 seconds left. Telling myself that as well. Got this. And I'm gonna do one more on that left side. Stay balanced, perfect. All right, 1 minute recovery here. Walk around, shake your legs out a little bit. Get a drink of water. Good work. Pushing hard today. Notice we target that upper body, so our chest, our back, our triceps, our biceps, both sides. And now we're gonna go, now we're doing both sides of our legs. So 20 seconds left, and then we have our last two sets, last two exercises for our last set. 10 seconds. We'll begin here. And 3, 2, 1. Drop your right leg back, left leg forward. Curl, back down. Step up with your right leg, your left leg. And the other side now, right leg forward. Stepping up through your heel every time. Trying to keep your hips square. You're gonna do that by never letting your abs take a break. Poor abs. You never get a break for any of this, but all movement starts in the core. So we want to keep strengthening that. Woo, see, I'm even getting a little unbalanced too. That's okay. As we fatigue, it's more and more important. We're starting to build that strength. 10 seconds left, good work. Perfect, now onto those side lunges. And we got this, 1 minute of this. And then we are done for the day. Good work, everyone. Letting those hips sink without letting your back round forward or without letting your lower back arch too much. 30 seconds left, halfway there through these side lunges. Keep it up, you're doing great. Ten seconds left, push through. You got this. You're gonna be feeling it in your arms as well with holding these weights. You got it. And 3, 2, 1. Woo! Perfect. Put your weights away. Good work, everyone. Let's get a drink of water. Thanks for coming today. Spare you about a minute of your time. We'll see you all next week, and hopefully you're feeling strong and ready to take on the rest of the day. Love strength training. Those slow, controlled motions are going to help build a lot more stability and strength. Thanks for coming, and we will see you next week.